Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with the Summer Movie Madness Project Pan update. I will link everybody doing this down below. You should definitely go check them out. And unfortunately, I do not have any empties this month. It's very rare that I update a project and be like, I didn't finish anything. Some things I'm really close on though, so next month I will have several empties, and this will not be a repeat. First, well, there are a list of movies that we could choose from. You were supposed to choose like 7 to 10 out of the 15 summertime style movies out of it. I picked 10, and I immediately admitted last time that half of these movies I had not even seen, so I kind of had to either look them up or kind of just pull out my butt for a product. And one of these movies I got so wrong about what it was, I completely mixed it up with another movie, and I'll tell you when I get to it. But looking back on it, it was really funny to me. Anyways, first was the product for 500 Days of Summer. I picked the Body Shop Peach Body Butter because peaches remind me of summer, and I've never seen this movie. Brian, of all people, my husband, described this movie to me. He's like, this movie has nothing to do with summer. It's like, the summer's like the name of the girl in it. So that was kind of funny to me. And it was also funny that he had seen like a kind of romantic-ish movie that I had never seen. But here is my progress. It's not a lot. I had to finish another body butter actually before I could get to this one. So I have until the end of August to finish this. I think I can do that. These are really kind of on the heavier side for summer, but this is one I have that's kind of on the older side, so I really want to get it done this year. So I'm just gonna have to put up with it, and I just need to make myself use it. I say make myself use it like it's a bad product. It's a great product. I love them. I just hate moisturizing in the summer because it is so hot where I live. Anyways, next is Dirty Dancing, and I picked the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I have not used this. That's so bad. And it's not for lack of wanting to. I'm working on a different product that was in my Avengers project pan, but that project has ended. But the product still has a little bit left in it that I would use this for in its place. So I'm trying to finish that up. It's only probably got like 2 or 3 uses left in it. So once I use that up, I will be getting to this. I don't know if I would necessarily finish this, but I can at least get good progress on it, and that's good enough for me. I picked this because Baby, her really curly hair made me think of a curl enhancing product. The Notebook. This is a product that I'm so close to being done. The Notebook. I figured it's I've never seen it, but it's a super romantic movie. I think of rose scents as super romantic, so I went with the Stella by Stella McCartney perfume. This kills me that I finished this, that I'm so close to being done because I really love this perfume. But I just bought this year. But I couldn't quite see where I was last time. Like, I was all the way up here in the black part. Now I'm down to here in a month. And not even just using this every day. I've used my MAC Triquatic several days as well. But it's just like, I spent $25 on this, and it's only gonna last me for like 2 months of regular use. That's annoying. So next time, instead of trying to save money and buy the rollerball, I just need to buy like the spray bottle. Because I go through rollerball stupidly fast. Like, I thought I was exempt from this whole, I go through rollerball super fast thing, but because I didn't know how to use them. Because if you just roll it straight, you're not going to get a lot of product out of it. If you actually, like, hold it upside down and tap it a couple of times, it seems to actually, like, it's doing it here, actually get the product out of the bottle. Whereas if you don't do that, I can't get any product out of rollerballs, but when I do that, I get plenty of product out. Like, not so much that it goes to waste, but enough that, see, look. It's actually under my line now, if you can see that. I could actually get enough product to actually use and smell and enjoy, whereas if I don't tap on the product before I use it, nothing will come out. And that's just a glitch of rollerballs, as far as I can tell. Like, I've never not had a rollerball where I've just been able to roll it on and get the right amount of product and be good. Next is the movie Jaws. I picked out a sunscreen because Jaws Beach sunscreen made sense to me. This is my Supergoop SPF 50 Everyday Sunscreen. I went from here to here. I've only really used this a couple of times because I know in theory every day you go out you should wear some sunscreen. I actually have a vitamin D deficiency, And while I do take a multivitamin, I actually need to see a little bit of sun minus sunscreen. But anytime that I know I'm going to be out for more than 5 to 10 minutes between going from my car into a store or something like that, I will wear this. Like, which I have done a couple of times in the past month. If I'm just going to go lay outside and enjoy the sun like the weird lizard person that I am. And by I literally mean like one day I literally went and laid on the concrete by my pool with a pillow under my head for 2 hours. Because I'm weird. But if I go out and lay in the sun, I will put this on because not only I don't want to get skin cancer, which has run in my family before, so I am extra susceptible to it, I look weird with a tan. Like, for one thing, my skin naturally turns red. It doesn't tan properly, but even if I was determined and would lay out and get past the redness and it actually turn into a tan, I look weird with it. Like, I've used fake tanners in the past and I never look right. Like, even the good ones that don't turn you orange, I just don't look right. I guess I'm just supposed to be a ghost. It's okay though, I've accepted it. Anyways, next is Almost Famous, and this product I unfortunately have not used because I was trying to finish something else. This is the 17 Skin Wow 3-Way Highlighter. It looks like it's a little under the mark that I made, but I have not used it. So I'm assuming that that's just some product stuck to the sides. Now I picked this because I was thinking movies take place in the 70s, and while it is a rock music based movie, not a disco movie, disco had a lot of glitter and glow in their skin, so I picked that. Like, some of these ideas for products were a stretch. This was a very creative, enhancing project pan. But next month, because the product that I'm working on right here is like 2 days from being done, I will have some good progress on that and I'm not too worried about it. Next is a movie that I totally botched. It is the movie Blue Crush. I mixed this movie up with Into the Blue. Like, I was talking about the movie with Paul Walker and Jessica Alba, like, doing some kind of heist in the water or something like that. No. Blue Crush is about the movie with the girl that got her arm bitten off by a shark. Like the surfer girl, whose name I cannot remember right now, but somebody corrected me. And as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. Anyways, I picked based on the name, but I've never seen either movie, by the way. This is the Lancome Bifacile eye makeup remover. I don't like this stuff. It does not work well enough for me. I wear a lot of eye makeup. I'm not that surprised. But I started right here, and I am now down to right here. So this, not only is there not even that much product left from here to here, the bottle tapers in, so this will be no problem to use up. I am not worried about it. Next is the movie The Parent Trap, which I picked the e.l.f. Hydrating Bubble Mask because it's a kids movie. Bubbles make me think of kids. It made sense to me. Unfortunately, this mask has not moved. I have used this mask like twice. And I use a lot of it at a time, but when I pulled, because you have to pull the packaging apart of these things to be able to see how much product is in them. When I took all the packaging apart, it was in the exact same spot that it was in before. That infuriates me. So hopefully I will use this at least a few more times and actually see some progress by next month, or else I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get mad and I'm going to throw this into the fire. I don't know. Next is the movie Magic Mike, and I picked the NYX micellar, stripped off of micellar water. I was finishing a different micellar water when I first started this, so this does not have a ton of progress. This is also just a giant bottle. But I started right here, and now I am down to here. I expect this to have more progress by next month because not only do I just use a lot of micellar water, I will be using it for the whole month this time and not just the 2.5-ish weeks that I did use it for. Next is the movie Grease, and I picked, where did you go? And I picked the NYX lip liner in hot red because 50s, bright red lips, it was all there for me. And I actually have like fair progress on this. I'm gonna need to use it more if I'm gonna finish it, but you know, for only wearing red lips 4 or 5 days out of last month, it's pretty good. Because this is a drier lip liner formula because it's the wood, so it doesn't go very fast. which is fine if you want, you know, your lip liners to last you a good while and not have to replace them every 3 months like I do with the mechanical ones when I use those every day. And finally, last is the Little Mermaid. I picked this color tattoo that I've only worn once. I'm sorry, I will do better, I promise, but it is in the shade Shimmering Sea. So my goal is to finish this. And I could wear it under every eyeshadow look that I do and finish it in 2 months. But I want to actually wear this color because I love this color and I don't want it to completely dry out before I use it. Like, that's a gorgeous color. I want to celebrate that color for the summer especially. I mean, I'll probably be happy if I just used up half, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to revive this because you guys know what color tattoos are like. They tend to dry out. You can like take a toothpick or something and mix them back together, but that only works so many times. You get diminishing returns each time you have to do that again. So the sooner I finish that off, the better. But that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!